Man, we live. What's up, everybody? Another episode. So the topic of the day. Topic of the day. I don't know. I don't know if y'all heard of it, but David Benavidez, man, put in the letter. David Benavidez activated the mandatory. Can you believe it? I got proof, bro. I got proof. I can show the proof. Give me a minute. Just setting this up. Okay. Yeah, can y'all see me? Oh, okay, okay. No, yeah, I don't know. It's not trending yet. This is I just found this out a little while ago. Today. Uh, it's his father who put it out. Yeah, his father put it out. So it's probably because he didn't put it out, and his father instead mentioned it that they sent the letter in. But yeah, uh it's official, bro. It's official. I heard it from his father mouth. His father's mouth. I got a clip I can show you. He said they been did it. They been did it 2 weeks after the Bosniak fight. So it was the beginning of this month. Yeah, yeah. So you're gonna hear about it. We just spreading the news now, breaking the news now. No, I didn't say it's official. I said you didn't read the title, bro. Uh, David Benavidez requested to make the mandatory. He requested his mandatory status. A lot of people was like, why he don't request the mandatory status? Why he's not, pushing for the mandatory? They did. So now that's not an excuse, bro. I wonder what the Benavidez haters gonna say. Benavidez haters tight right now, bro. Like what? He activated mandatory, bro. What they gonna say now? They can't use that as an excuse. So yeah, I'm not sure. He's probably gonna give up the belt though. I think the WBC. He don't want to fight Benavidez, bro. I mean, unless they pay him that money. But he don't want to get his ass whooped unless they pay him 200 mil, bro. You know what I mean? If the Saudis pay up the 200 mil or something, then yeah, he'll defend the title. I wonder who Boots fighting. Is he fighting somebody good? Because he in the zone now, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what kind of 147 pounders they got. They don't really got too many names over there, right? 147 pound fighters. What link? You talking about the what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna try to bring it up. Let me bring it up. Hold on. See if I can bring it up here. Uh, all right, you're looking out for that, Alonzo. Yeah, so I'm gonna open this. Yeah, bro. Y'all think it's a game? Y'all think I'm lying, bro? Hold on, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, the dawn in the building was shaking, bro. Um, so I found the link. This was a different link than what I saw. I just saw that little clip. This is a 5 minute. This is a 5 minute clip. So y'all want to see this? I'm about to play it so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay, scroll, share the screen. All right, ready? Let me know if y'all can hear this too. Cause you know these joints be a little choppy and shit sometimes.
Benavidez, right? He had his debut at 175. Now, I was there with you 2 weeks before camp. He had problems, of course, with his hand. He was cut. So a lot of people think they are making excuses. I was there and it was all real.
Yeah, to me it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we knew, what happened, and we're super nervous. We're super close to canceling that fight. But David said no. The monster that he is, he said that he wants to go forward, and he, one way or another, they're animals, man. They're monsters. They're used to just fighting with one hand. So
Yeah, I just want to say this video is from a channel called 210 Boxing TV. So I just want to shout them out because I don't want to hear nothing. I'm not taking your shit. I'm just If anything, I'm promoting you, bro.
Uh, we just
How important was for David just to fight? Like he
It was
just
super
like
important.
he didn't
That's
want to
why,
postpone it,
yeah,
you know?
that's why he didn't want to cancel that fight. With all that pain in both of his hands and a cut over his eye, he still knew that he could beat this guy, and I believe on his abilities. And I seen him work so hard, and we just wanted to be there. We just wanted to be there the day of the fight. And we wanted the doctor not to see the cut and everything get clear and just make the fight happen. And that's boxing, So, but he won. He won all the rounds.
His hand, his knuckle was. Oh, were you going to enforce the mandatory at 160?
Knowing everything that he went through in that camp.
Now, I also wanted to ask you, of course, bringing up Canelo, they wanted to talk about the 14-day extension. Were you going to enforce the mandatory at 168 or be the mandatory
Yeah,
at
it's already there.
175?
The letter has been sent. It was Father's Day, the weekend or whatever. They give us like 2 weeks. A week before, we got an extension for 2 more weeks. To submit the letter and all that. So everything's there. We're there to fight on September. If Canelo wants to fight September, David will be ready to fight September. If not, he'll be ready in December, somewhere around there, to fight at 175. But if the opportunity is there to fight Canelo, the letter has already been sent and everything's good. It's been approved. Everything's good. Now it's for Canelo to make that decision. When he wants to fight or he wants to make the fight. I see that. I knew already that, and I've been telling everybody that fight's not going to happen. I see that they're in negotiations with
Eubanks.
Eubanks.
That,
So
that came out of
I
nowhere.
never heard that, and I'm like, I thought he would probably fight Berlanga or the Canadian guy or somebody else.
I don't think Eubanks ever fought above 160. I think he's a one. I don't think he's a
Yeah.
168.
But now Eubanks, come on, it's like
Well, there you have it. There you have it. It might not be trending yet, but y'all gonna hear about it. These crybabies can't say Benavidez not like he ducking Canelo, like he not requesting the mandatory. He probably been sent the letter, bro. They just don't want to fuck with him. So he's mentioning that they just sent another letter, bro. Like they requesting the mandatory to be activated. Come on, bro. Doesn't get plain English than that. But what Canelo's doing right now, negotiating to fight Eubank. Negotiating to fight a 160 pounder, bro. You know what I mean? That's some weird, that's some funny business right there. That's what I call funny business. So yeah, we don't have to see no more of that. But that was a couple days ago. You know what I mean? So what's it gonna be now? What's it gonna be now, Alonzo? Is he gonna give him the fight, or he gonna give up the belt? And what you gonna say if he gives up the belt? Like, what if he just gives up the belt? Like, fuck it, I don't want to fight him. That's what we dealing with right now. He's gonna give up his nalgas. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? Boxing dialogue. What's popping, bro? Welcome to Fighter in Life, bro. Where we talk about what y'all want to talk about, bro, when it comes to combat sports, whatever, bro. Business, life, relationships, all the good shit. But we talking sports right now. We talking boxing. This is a big boxing channel right here. But we big on boxing. Latino. Well, today it might be, bro. But nah, this, you know what I mean? We talk about everything boxing, bro, you know? Can't just keep it one race, bro. I mean, I fuck with Latinos, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. But boxing is a world sport, bro. It's a global sport. So yeah, that's the news around town, man. Like, you know what I mean? Canelo probably not gonna fight him. Now he's gonna really everybody gonna see his true colors. Know what I mean? Not I'm not saying he's not a great fighter. He's a great fighter, bro. He's one of the best Mexican fighters. He's period, he's one of the best fighters, period. But but you're still young, bro. People keep talking about Canelo, he got so many fights and all this stuff, and that he's been in wars and all this. There's other fighters who's been in wars too, bro. You know what I mean? And they fought till they were fucking 40s, fighting for championships, fighting top fighters. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is, as long as he gonna be in the game, try to fight the, you know what I mean? Try to fight the big names in the sport, bro. If you're gonna stick around, if not, then just let go of the belts. Let go of the belts and just take your money fights. OG Blaze was popping. J Rocks. Dialogue, boxing dialogue. I think I've seen him before. So yeah, if anybody want to talk about this, you know what I mean, we could have this dialogue. We could have this debate, whatever y'all want to do, man. There's the link. You know what I mean? I'm ready to turn up, man, because I've been hearing a lot of shit, man. You know what I mean, for a long time. For a long time, I've been hearing a lot of shit about Benavidez. You know, you know, they talking shit about his last fight. I think he did pretty good. Like he didn't get hurt. He might have had a little bit stamina issue, or like he got to make some improvements to gain more pop in this weight division. These ain't little guys, bro. These are bigger men. So I think he performed all right. A lot of people saying Benavidez kind of slacking. He's not that good at 175. I don't know about that. Like I think he just getting himself like he's just getting used to it. You know what I mean? He's so used to 168. Now he's fighting bigger guys. So you got to give him a couple fights. Um, but I think he did pretty good. But as far as what I've been hearing is Benavidez ducking Canelo. That it's not Canelo ducking Benavidez. Benavidez ducking Canelo. But look, this is proof, man. Like they calling them out. They calling them out, bruh. Race is not allowed. I mean, I don't like that shit, but I don't care what y'all do, but I don't really like that shit. Like that shit just stupid, bro. People start arguing. You know what I mean? Make logical arguments. You know what I mean? You don't gotta argue about race, bro. Like, plus, as a Latino, you can't be racist, bro, because you fucking white, you black, and you brown. So what you gonna be? You're gonna be racist? That shit don't make no sense. You might not acknowledge the white part or the black part or whatever, the brown part, but you still, I mean, you still multiracial as a Latino. So what y'all think? Y'all think Canelo gonna fight him? No, you're not black, bro. You part black. Yeah, Ryan's a clown, bro. But he doing what he got to do to get his name out there, you know. Smart ass marketer, you know. Whether you get bad attention or good attention, still getting promotion. Yeah, my favorite boxer, Veronica, right now, my favorite boxer of all time is probably Manny Pacquiao. I ain't gonna lie, especially in the early 2000s to 2010. That he was wilding, bro. But right now, I mean, I like a couple guys. I can't just say my favorite, but I probably could. Probably Bud Crawford, but I like other fighters, bro. I like David Benavidez, bro. I like Virgil Ortiz. I like a few guys, bro. Like not just one. But I think the best fighter right now is between like a Inoue and Bud Crawford. Probably Bud Crawford, but um, like I like a lot of fighters, bro. I mean, Lee. Hey, yeah, what's wrong with the first male two division undisputed? Nothing wrong with that, bro. Canelo, one of my favorite fighters too. I ain't gonna lie. Every time you cannot miss a Canelo fight, bro. Like whenever he fights, you gotta watch it. Like, and you're not gonna watch somebody that sucks, bro. So yeah, Canelo's good, bro. Yo, Pounds, what's poppin', bro? Welcome to the Fighter in Life channel. Right now, we just talking about, the news, bro. There's been news for a few days. Yeah, hit the like, bro. You know what I mean? Subscribe so other people could find this shit. We just started a little while ago, but we putting out content here and there. You know, you got to be available sometime because we be needing this. Sometimes people don't be on and shit. But yeah, Alonzo, you know who Bud Crawford is, right? Oh, you talking about Canelo's popular? You crazy? That's like the face of boxing, bro. Pretty much. Yeah, we got somebody backstage. Give me a second, bro. I'm just gonna throw this up because you know, yo, what's good, bro? Yeah, yeah. We just had to remove. This guy's a weirdo. That was a little weird, bro. Yo, Carl was popping, bro.
What's going on, Driz?
Ain't shit, man. Relaxing over here. Uh, had to throw something on. It was kind of dead out in the streets, bro. In the YouTube streets.
Man, it's been like a ghost town on these streets lately, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Yo, who the fuck was that? Somebody just came on. Yeah, that shit was weird, bro. That's why I put the overlay up.
Oh, who
He
was?
started switching mad fruity ass pictures, bro. His
Oh,
icon, bro.
oh,
Yeah,
you get a few of them, bro.
yeah, I had to get him out of here. But yeah,
Yeah,
back to boxing though, man.
back to boxing, back to boxing. So what's the thumbnail, bro? What happened with Benavidez?
Oh yeah, I had played the video a little while ago. Benavidez Senior just said that a few days ago that they sent the letter in already and they got approved. The mandatory to to
Oh, for Canelo.
activate the mandatory. So
That's fucking fine.
yeah, about time. But
Yeah,
yeah, we'll see what happens, man. Cause that was like one of the big problems. They were talking about he wasn't activating it. And shit.
yep.
Yeah, we'll
Who,
see. We'll see.
who you got in that fight, bro?
Who I got in the Benavides Canelo?
Yeah.
Uh, honestly, man, I got Benavides in that fight, bro. I got
Yep.
Benavidez in that fight. I mean, I see Canelo could probably survive the fight, but like not get knocked out. But I don't think he's gonna beat Benavidez, bro. He's a big boy, bro. Like he's gonna keep coming forward. Canelo's the type he needs to plant, to
Yep.
swing. So you know, I think Benavidez could do it to him, bro. He just throws too many punches.
I think Canelo with his longevity too. I think he's changed his style up a bit. He conserves a lot of energy now. He doesn't throw volume. He's never been a massive output puncher, but I just think he's changed his style a bit to conserve energy and go the distance with fighters. And yeah, I see him going the distance, man. I think Canelo beats him actually. I think David will almost need a stoppage type performance. I don't think David's as good as Dimitri Bivol. I don't think he can do that, put that type of performance on Canelo. But hey, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, bro.
Yeah, that's boxing, bro. That's boxing for you. Uh,
That's it.
but no, yeah. I mean, I see you. You go the other way. uh, yeah. I got Benavidez in that fight, bro. Like, I think that's why Canelo been avoiding him and shit. Because
Yep.
he probably doesn't think he could beat him. Like, he sees something like probably gonna be a challenge, bro. So he's like dragging it out and shit.
Yeah, look, I think Canelo's all about the business now, mate. You know, the business has to make sense. If it's high risk, it's got to be high reward. He's, you know, I think since he signed the PBC contract, it's been a bit of a joke. I don't see, you know, Jamel Charlo. That was a waste of time. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know why fucking Benavidez thought he was on that deal. I mean, he's going to need a lot more than, you know, it was a 3-fight deal for 100 million. They weren't going to get Benavidez under there ever in that 3-fight deal. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Could be wrong.
Nah, yeah, the Saudis, those are the ones that could do it. You know, I
Yeah,
think
well, they still got one.
it's going to take the Saudis and PBC probably together,
Well, that won't happen,
or
man.
whoever he works with, whoever they work with.
Well, PBC won't work with the Saudis, eh?
That's the only promoters that hasn't worked with the Saudis, right? Why wouldn't they work with them?
Bro, it's the only promotional company that's only done 2 fucking cards this year, too. We're in July, bro. We're almost halfway through July, and the PBC have had 2 cards. Like, shit's crazy, man.
Nah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But the Saudis, to me, like they got money to like shell out. Like they just doing this shit for entertainment, pretty much.
Bro,
Um,
they whopped their ass with Benjamins, bro.
yeah,
You know, like money's no issue to them. Um, I definitely think they're switching the game up for the better, man. They're making all these undisputed fights, bro. You know, like Bivol Beterbiev, Usyk, Fury. Um, putting on good cards, mate. Good cards from start to finish. Like they've really, mate. Some of these heavyweights have fought are going to fight 3 times in 1 year. I haven't seen that shit since the 90s, bro. Early 2000s. Like, it's just, he's breathed life back into the heavyweight division and these heavier weights, you know, like the light heavy, the cruiserweights. You know, Jai Opataia's fought on 3 cards already for the Saudis. They love Jai Opataia, man.
yeah. No,
I think,
yeah. They, you know, a lot of guys is returning. You know, like Daniel Dubois. You know, a lot of guys. They've been with Saudi for a minute now. But Saudi's
man,
got new guys in August. Got a whole set of new new guys.
yep. You got Bud Crawford. Crawford's fighting. I'm looking forward to that fight, actually, against Makhmadov.
Who Andy Ruiz signed with? Is it?
Um,
I'm not even sure who he signed with. But it has to be Golden Boy or the Zone, right?
yeah, well, I'm not sure.
Because you said Saudis won't work with PBC.
Well, I think it's more the PBC. I think it's more Al Heyman doesn't want to work with them. Like, Al Heyman stepped down and retired or whatever the fuck he's done. And I don't know, man. I just, it's,
So
just
you
seems
think they
crazy.
going out of business or some shit?
I
PBC.
got, I got no idea, mate. You know, your guess is as good as mine. But, you know, it doesn't look good from the business standpoint, bro, when Amazon Prime gave them 13 time slots for the year and they've only done 2, bro. And we're over halfway through the year. And they've only had 2
No,
of the
yeah,
30.
yeah. Damn.
You know, it doesn't look good, does it?
Nah. They're gonna have to figure something out. Yo, Hawker Mustang, what's popping, bro? Welcome to the
What's
channel.
up?
Ghost 123, what's popping, bro?
Ghost. Salute. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. The PBC, they it doesn't sound good, you know, like why they don't have these cards, man. And you know, I don't know, man. There's a few guys leaving the PBC, but who knows, mate? Who knows? what the fuck's going on. They haven't announced another card. Like, it's fucking crazy.
No, we don't know what's happening. Only time will tell. They should be having more fights coming up. The PBC, damn, they lost so many fighters. They don't got that many fighters anymore, bro. Like that's active.
Who do you think Canelo's fighting? I think it's going to be Belanga.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be Benavidez, but we'll see, man. Because he, if you see the video, he said they ready for September, bro. They ready for September or December, bro.
Yeah, who knows? I got no idea. I think he'll fulfill that PBC contract, and yeah, I don't know, maybe Belanga or Eubank Jr. I'd hate to see Eubank Jr., bro. What a waste of time. That motherfucker can't fight for shit.
You big Junior.
Eh?
I mean, Eubank, he's never been champion or not. He shouldn't even, yeah, he shouldn't get the chance.
Nah. And he couldn't hold a candle to his father. He couldn't tie his father's shoelaces, bro. That's the problem with a lot of these sons of former champions, like they just don't cut the fucking mustard, mate.
Yeah, yeah, that's a stupid fight.
Yeah, yeah, it is. But it wouldn't fucking surprise me, mate.
But what you rather, a Berlanga fight?
Oh, I'd have Belanga over Eubank Jr.
Yeah,
I'd definitely have Belanga. But what's David Morrell doing, man? Is he going to 175 or?
David Morrell. Yeah, he's fighting at 175.
Yeah, right. I
I'm not
like that,
sure
man.
when. Gotta check.
I like that. I like Morrell. Morrell's nice. He's definitely got some pop.
Yeah. Morrell's pretty good. Even though he's moving up now, we haven't seen him at the other weight class.
Bro, Sam Goodman, I don't know if you know who Sam Goodman is, but he fights at 122 in Inoue's division. He fought last night. He fought this Thai guy named Warawat. And, man, he was getting fucking schooled by this Filipino dude, man. Like, he was getting absolutely fucking schooled. And then, he went away. He tried standing in the pocket and exchanging with this Thai. And, man, this Filipino dude just was absolutely laying hands on him. And I thought, and straight after the fight, he called out anyway. And I'm thinking, fucking, you don't want to fight anyway. That cunt, you won't last 3 rounds again with anyway.
Nah.
But
Inoue, different level, man.
I think you want to talk about generational talent, bro. I got Inoue up there with, I call him this era Pacquiao. Like, he's not going to go across 8 divisions. I know that. But the fact of the matter is, the way that motherfucker moves through these divisions, mate, and just takes belts off people is pretty amazing, man.
Yeah,
He's definitely a legacy fighter.
definitely. We will
And I
we'll
don't,
see what he does, right?
and I
If he
don't see
stays
that.
or moves up. Yeah.
Why is it? Why is it when Tank fights a bum, all of his fanboys come out of the closet and say, "Oh, he's going to fight Devon next. He's going to fight Shakur. Oh, they're in contract talks with Loma." He won't fight any of them. Tank fights prospects. I just don't understand his fan base, man. Like, And Fanon saying that, oh, they're back in negotiation. That cunt wouldn't know if a bus was up him till all the passengers got out. Fucking, I just get sick of these these channels creating narratives and saying, oh, Tank's fighting Loma next. All of a sudden, Tank has a big win, and oh, Tank's fighting fucking Shakur. Tank versus Haney. Tank versus Tio. All this bullshit and Tank, and then you watch, Tank will fight another prospect. Some cunt no one would have expected him to fight. I just
At
find it
130.
funny.
Yeah, go ahead, Carl.
I just find it funny how these Tank, man, like Tank could be the best lightweight in the world. He just might be. But we'll never fucking know. He just doesn't test himself, man. He's fought guys like Ryan Garcia, trained him down to 135, put a hydration clause on him. Fights guys like fucking, Rowley, Frank Martin. Like, I give Frank Martin zero credit for that fight, mate. Frank Martin didn't deserve no title shot. Who the fuck did he beat? Like, I don't know, man. It's just fucking these that Tank fan base, bro. They are next level. Fucking next level.
They just cherry picking, bro. You know.
Oh, he's just like, I get it, right? I get it. He's a showcase fighter. He fights for money. He doesn't fight for belts. I get it. Doesn't fight for legacy. His resume says that. All you got to do is look at a fighter's resume to see what type of fighter they are. Tank ain't no fucking legacy, no champion killer. Tank's a can killer, mate, a can crusher. An Uber driving smasher. Like, that's all he is. That's all he. Well, how many is he? 38 fights. How many fights has he had?
Uh, I gotta check. Probably 30, right? 30 something.
Oh, it's in the 30s. It just blows me out how fucking, people jump on this fucking, oh, Tank will knock everyone out. I'd love to see the Loma fight, man, because I think Loma schools the fuck out of Tank. I think Loma with those angles, bro, and man, the way Loma throws.
Yeah. That's what's trending right now, man. Loma versus Tank, bro.
Yeah, but look, I think Loma versus Zapata is more realistic.
Zapata?
I definitely think William Zapata and Loma is more realistic than Tank and Loma. Tank just doesn't take the risks, man. He's gonna Loma will have to be fucking 54 before fucking Tank will fight him. Loma's got to have fucking grandchildren before Tank will fight him. Just doesn't risk it, mate, for the biscuit. Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know how people could support it. It really does my fucking head in.
No, yeah, but he got his own fan base, bro. The casuals, bro.
Oh, totally casual. All you got to do is listen to one of Tank's fanboys' fucking pound for pound list, bro, and that'll give you a good idea on what they know about boxing. All you got to do is just listen to his fan base, and that'll tell you everything you need to know.
They got like the young market and shit. The young crowd.
Young, dumb. The young, dumb crowd.
Yeah, the young crowd. You know what I mean? Ryan and Tank. They got a lot of young fans, bro.
Yep.
It's like a whole different crowd, like
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
entertainment shit. Music, uh, social media, different types of.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just fucking, I can't ride with Tank, man. 2017 when he beat Pedraza, I went, here we go. This little cunt's going to go on a tear here. and then we just got nothing. That was it. And then we just got fed recycled garbage. And yeah, dude, I mean, if Tanks fans are happy with that, they're happy with it. But yeah, I can't fucking rock with it. I find, I find the little cunt. I just wish he'd take chances, man. Because one thing I'll give that little cunt, that Tank, man, he can set traps. I think he's possibly the best trap setter in boxing today. I don't think there's anyone better at setting traps and like playing possum. Like making fighters think they've hurt him and lure him in, get him into his wheelhouse and then land that big uppercut or that big left hand. That big hook but I just wish he'd test himself, mate. He just wants to be another. He wants to be Floyd 2.0.
No, yeah, he just,
Just go
it's clear what he's doing, bro. He's almost 30 years old. He ain't even fighting for titles. I think he got a title, but I don't know how the hell he got that. It's probably an interim, then turned to a title. I'm not sure exactly. But he's not fighting champions, bro. So he's not really taking the hard fights, like the big fights. That's why we'll never know, bro. With Tank, he's probably waiting till he's like in his 30s and shit, like when he's gonna like retire or some shit, like, and then he'll just take probably a couple fights. So probably get beat up and shit too. But yeah, I hate never sobers was popping. So there's a few people, few new people that came. So I'll play it again, the clip, so y'all can see Jose Benavidez Senior, his father, Benavidez' father, say that they sent in the letter of the mandatory. Give me a second. All right, so I'm gonna play it again for whoever missed it earlier. I can see him say it himself.
Also wanted to ask you, of course, bringing up Canelo, they wanted to talk about the 14-day extension. Were you going to enforce the mandatory at 168 or be the
Yeah,
mandatory
it's already there.
175?
The letter has been sent. It was Father's Day, the weekend or whatever. They give us like 2 weeks. A week before, we got an extension for 2 more weeks. To submit the letter and all that. So everything's there. We're there to fight on September. If Canelo wants to fight September, David will be ready to fight September. If not, he'll be ready in December, somewhere around there. To fight at 175. But if the opportunity is there to fight Canelo, the letter has already been sent and everything's good. It's been approved. Everything's good. Now it's for Canelo to make that decision. When he wants to fight or he wants to make the fight. I see that. I knew already and I've been telling everybody that fight's not going to happen. I see that they're in negotiations with Eubanks.
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 That,
So
that came out of
I
nowhere.
never heard that, and I'm like, I thought he would probably fight Berlanga or the Canadian guy or somebody else.
I don't think Eubanks ever fought above 160. I think he's a one. I don't think he's a
Yeah.
168.
But now Eubanks, come on, it's like I don't know who wants to see that fight.
That was for whoever missed it earlier. I could see David Benavidez Sr. say it himself. They ready, man. They ready. Yeah, Benavidez ducking Canelo. Yeah, that's what people saying. But he just put in for the mandatory. Let's see. I don't know. I think they have like an agreement, honestly, that we don't even know about. Like it's like a closed door agreement. Like let's marinate the fight. We just not gonna fight yet until whatever date that they know it is. I don't know when it is, but probably coming up. Who knows? No, nobody knows. I think it's gonna happen though. It's gonna happen. Like eventually, it's gonna happen. But it's all about the money, right? At the end of the day, uh, that's how prize fighters view it. It's all about right timing in order to generate the right amount of money. But yeah, Carl mentioned that Zepeda fight, Zepeda versus Loma, bro. That'll be a good fight. Come to think about it, That'd be a good fight, bro. But you think Loma could win that fight? He probably could. He probably could. It's just Loma knows how to move around the ring. Like you know what I mean? He moving around that ring, like so. It's not like a straight back and forth. Not it might not be like that, like back and forth. Yeah, Shakur fucked up, bro. Shakur fucked up. Lonzo popping, bro.
Yo, what up, Driz? Yeah,
What's
man.
up?
Was good, man. Was good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel sorry for Shakur, man. It's they, you know what I mean. It's fuck, man. They all these boxers can't take fucking advantage of us, man. Sometimes they gotta go in there and get shit the fucking hard way. He should have taken that 25% versus Devin, or whatever he was offered, 30%. Should have taken it.
25, yeah, 25%.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have taken it. It was for undisputed, you know.
And then then if he would have won, then everything would have been on fucking his table. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like see, it's to the point where the zone already. I'm guessing they already did enough shopping, and they're like, "Yo, man, we're trying to get fucking. We're tired of fucking overpaying guys to fucking get them here and bless them with these fucking paydays." So now it's Shakur hopped on too late. You know, denied fucking Bob Top Rank's deal. Who knows? Fucking obviously PBC looks like PBC ain't knocking. My only thing is that I'm guessing Jay Prince has some. Well, never mind. He didn't have the best relationship with Floyd. At one point, they did. So who knows, man? I don't feel sorry for him, bro. I definitely don't.
He probably gonna sign with the Zone or something or Oscar.
The zone still might give him a little bit more. Who knows?
Saudi's trying to come out with their own fight league, so probably could go over there. Who knows?
Turkey Alakish.
Yeah, but I ain't fucking with Shakur, man.
Yeah, man. I don't understand where they exaggerate the sweet science with whatever the fuck Shakur's fucking doing, bro.
It's not the sweet science.
I don't know. It's the sweet science at fucking 25%. I mean, I wouldn't call that fight with De Los Santos the sweet science, bro. And I definitely didn't watch his next fight. Maybe I watched 2 rounds of it, and I already heard people complain about this past fight. I mean, how is it that Mayweather was able to fucking put on a sweet science and draw in viewers? This guy Shakur can't.
Yeah, Shakur. I don't know, man. Top Rank promoted him right, man. I think they got good, they got ESPN. They got good outlets, bro. I'm not sure what happened with Shakur though. It's his style, man. His style is too technical. It's not that aggressive. It's not exciting. Like he just trying to like get through the fight. He's just trying not to
He's
lose. You
trying
know
to
what I mean?
survive and pity pat. To me, it's I
Yeah.
don't know.
trying not to lose instead of fighting to win. But that's why I don't really fuck with Shakur.
Shakur.
Crip Shakur. Huh. Yeah, he doesn't fight like a Puerto Rican, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand the fucking sport of boxing. It's constantly more fucking down than up, and they still don't be like, hey, let's get together and make these fucking fights. It's just crazy to me. You can't get together and be like, let's make these fucking fights. Even if it's at the risk, even if it's at the risk of fucking sacrificing your fighter. That's the thing. That's why people think all these fighters are protected and fucking look at the UFC, man. This guy is hot for 4 or 5 fights, loses, then can still have another bomb ass fight somewhere else because losing's kind of expected. But in boxing, they're still trying to shake. It's gotten better, but they're still trying to shake this whole fucking I lost, you know. But when the fucking fighter fights for another promotion and another network, then I can see that even them they don't want to fucking sacrifice their fighters. Oh, it's stupid. What? So that means that's the same model. You're gonna just make a start of a guy beating bums. At least back then they were able to get these guys to fight guys. But now when there's more promotions to be fucking spread across, fuck, it's just bullshit, bro.
No, no, I get what you're saying, bro. The shit about the UFC is like it's a little different. Other fight leagues are different because they make people fight. Uh, like we get certain good fights, but it's a lot of fights that we don't get. You know what I mean?
And,
Uh,
and that's the thing, man. And I think it's because of that. Like, you can't do the cross promotion fights because some of these guys don't want to sacrifice their guy. And then, of course, what is it? I guess they just can't always. Some of these fights aren't even big enough to hold on two networks. It's
oh yeah, if he sacrifices guy, uh, he's gonna lose money, right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, they're
But
gonna
if
they're
but
gonna
if
lose
it's
money to
one,
to
if
market
it's
another guy.
but if they all work under one umbrella, they share the money. Um,
Exactly.
so even if your man lose, y'all sharing all the money anyway.
Yeah, like there should be another guy that they should get on a win streak. I mean, one of them guys has to eventually fucking keep winning, you know. And the thing is, of course, but here's how boxing goes, right? Look at that, William Cepeda, right? Really fucking started coming up after that fucking good ass performance with Jojo Diaz. He impressed with landing all them punches. Or Pitbull Cruz, just came out of fucking nowhere, making Tank fucking look shitty. So bad that they had to make an excuse for Tank breaking his fucking hand. That's the only way they can build these guys up, unless it's like, Ryan Garcia got marketed more like a little, let's see if we can make this little pretty boy De La Hoya little fucking format again. That's what it was. Let's see if we can make this guy has the look, you know? And of course, Tank, he got on this whole like, okay, this is kind of like we're gonna Mayweather format this guy because well, it obviously failed with fucking Broner. The brothers are always gonna have somebody.
Yeah.
And guys like that Spence and Bud, that just got marketed into all right, these guys left the fucking weight class for undisputed unsolved. Welterweight is a famous it's just a famous boxing history weight class, and that's what they were able to squeeze that. But other than that, but those guys aren't really worth much. Like what's Spence now? Where's Spence gonna go from now? Even the Crawford's at the top, it's gonna be tough. him going forward. You know, it's better. I don't know, man. Boxing is just fucking irritating. I don't understand. Like, see, the UFC, I don't watch the UFC, right? I'll just watch unless if my boy's like, yo, you got to watch these two. Or at one point, I used to be like, I watched like from like '05 to like '07. And I'm like, all right, cool. Oh, so when later on, we're like, oh, those guys from back then are fighting? Okay, I'll watch. So there were some fights that I'll be like, I remember this dude. But you see in the UFC, bro, like there's guys like fucking Cowboy Cerrone and Nate Diaz are out there getting dropped left and right, and people love them. They lose, and people love that. He's a lovable loser. He got so much heart. And motherfuckers don't care. And in boxing, bro, it's fuck, bro. Boxing is so bad that you can lose a fight that you won, bro. And something mentally can fuck up your career, bro. Like fucking Kovalev or like, you know, what happened when, like, what is it? Mauricio Herrera beat fucking Danny Garcia. They fucking gave Danny Garcia the fight and Herrera never bounced back from that. Like, who was, after that, it was like, who's fucking Mauricio Herrera? Who is that guy? Who is he? Who cares? Who cares what he almost did? A lot of these guys, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what's funny
That's
too,
part of
Alonso?
boxing.
Shoot it,
Sorry.
Carl. Shoot it.
You know what's funny too, bro? Is like you were talking about fucking Tank Wink complaining about after he beat Pitbull about his hand. Fucking Shakur did the same thing when he had a really shitty performance last time.
And blamed it on the injury, right?
Yeah, said it was his hand. And then look what he comes out and does. Repeat process. Like, fuck me. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing twice and expecting a different fucking result.
You probably got that from Tank.
Yeah. And man, you look at fucking Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz, bro. They fought on the weekend and they had 18,000. They sold out the arena. 18,000. And I'll be honest, man, it wasn't a really good boxing match. Like, if you're a bit like, I don't know if any of you guys saw it, but
Yeah, it was pretty sloppy, bro.
It was slow and, you know, like a lot of rabbit punching and fucking, yeah, it was a pretty ordinary display, I thought. But fucking just amazing how the crowd just rides with these guys. They're both past their prime. But, you know, Jorge Masvidal won the BMF, the bad motherfucking belt. And, you know, that was number 2. And it's 1-1 now. Nate Diaz won it. So, and mate, there'll be a trilogy. So there'll be another fight. You know what I mean? Like, unbelievable.
And in boxing, you're not even guaranteed you're going to get a rematch.
Oh, exactly. 12 months in boxing is a hell of a long time, bro. You know, you go from the penthouse to the shithouse really quick in boxing, eh?
Facts.
No, yeah, because even the Spence fight had a rematch, but that's not happening.
Nah, that won't. You know, he didn't want that.
But would have fucked him up
he
bad.
Like, there's no way if they fought again that the numbers would be better for that fight, bro. There's no way. The numbers would fucking suck. Yeah, man, there's just I don't know why these higher ups think that us boxing fans are just gonna love to fucking suffer and just don't worry, these guys will buy it anyways, eventually.
I don't know if you heard what I was saying to Driz when I first jumped on Alonso, but like, what the fuck is the PBC doing, bro? When are they going to have their third card? Like, it's the middle of July.
Oh snap! I did hear to the part where they're the only ones not working with Turkey Alakish, but you're right, they have not even fucking had their third card yet. I didn't fucking notice that. That's bad.
They've had Tim Zoo and Tank. Simzu and Tank. That's it, man. Like, they can't claim the Canelo card because that was on DAZN. That wasn't on Amazon Prime. That was on DAZN. So they didn't get all the pay-per-view from that. I don't know. It's crazy. I've got my little baby girl there. I just got home from work and my little baby girl, she's, Dad! I'm trying to tell her to say hi, Alonso, and hi, Drizzy.
Trying to chill with Daddy Kangaroo.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a little character, mate. When I was on here, I just had a feed and I got it. I walked out and she sees I'm on the iPad and she goes, "Hi, Matt Chad. Hi, Matt Chad." She thought I was from Chad.
Man, Chad.
But yeah, man,
Man.
like, why isn't the PBC like? They've had a couple of fighters fight on fucking Turkey's cards, right? I get it, but not to the extent of fucking Queensbury, DAZN, Golden Boy. Like, I mean, even the Aussies, mate, even fucking No Limit, and Tasman fighters. Even those guys have got a bit of the fucking Turkey money, mate. Why won't they deal with the PBC, man? What is going on there? Like, you can't tell me that this Turkey Al Sheikh isn't a fucking good businessman, mate. Like, you
I
don't
think
become.
You know what I think it is though? Like if you pay attention to Golden Boy fights, it's always on the zone, right? See how Oscar's
Yep.
willing to even be on somebody else's platform, and the
Yep.
zone fucks with Oscar De La Hoya. They work together. Now,
Yep.
PBC doesn't work with nobody really, bro. Like only certain fights
Well-
they would do, but they don't really like to work with people like.
Well, I get that, but how do you make money only having 2 cards into the 7th month of the year? When you were given 13 time slots from Amazon Prime, they gave them 13 time slots. They said, these are your time slots fucking for the year. So they got just over one a month. And we've had fucking 2 in the 7th month, man. Like, what are they going to jam us full of cards by coming up to Christmas?
If I were to guess, bro, it's just maybe fucking Turkey Al Lakish. Even if they did, they probably would make Al Heyman or the PBC have to actually do fucking 50-50 with whoever they fucking fight, meaning they'll probably cut some bullshit. They're cutting off bullshit that where PBC would probably have an advantage. And that's why they don't fucking do it. The same reason why they don't ever they're the ones that never bite unless it benefits them, bro. That's just Heyman. They're just good at never biting for shit.
Yeah,
Didn't he
They
retire,
come
mate?
at some
They
disadvantage.
try to play A side. They try to play A side.
Yeah, there you go. They got that A side bullshit.
And how's that working out for them?
They were able to fool the boxing public for a while with it, and now it's obviously that it's not working. It's just not working for them.
Well, you know what? At the end of the day, I just want to see the best fight the best, and you just don't get that on a PBC. On a PBC card is generally a showcase card, right? You got Tank showcasing his skills against a guy, a substitute teacher for Connecticut High School. You've got fucking Boots Ennis having a showcase event fighting a guy named Karen. You've got Boo Boo Andre coming back fighting Damon Nicholson. Look, you have these type cards where they're very predictable. Like they're the easiest fucking parlays to do because they're just the favorite always wins. Like it's just a showcase event. There's not even any level of competition in there, mate. Like there's not even you can't even say these guys have a puncher's chance. It's as though it's I don't know. I just find it weird coming from Australia, mate. Like we fight anyone, anywhere, anytime. Like Aussies, if you've noticed any Australian boxer, man, they'll fight anyone. They'll get their ass handed to them, but you know what? They'll just keep fighting.
I agree.
Liam Wilson fought again last night. Had a good knockout. Knocked out Billy Dibb's brother.
Sorry, bro.
Yusuf Dibb. He just came off a knockout loss to Oscar Valdez. And he's back in the ring, back fighting already. Like he wants to get back on that world level. I think Liam Wilson's a little bit punch drunk, just in his speech and like he's just like he's one dude they got to keep an eye on, man. I think he should retire and just look after his family, because I can just see that dude having these horrible, horrible Muhammad Ali type future where, you know, he's can't understand him talk. Like he's starting to. It's like he's pissed, like he's been on the drink all day. And man, he's only had 15 fights or something, 16 fights, and I think he was rushed, like just brought to the scene too quick. You know, when he fought Navarrete, that was when he got on that world stage, and you know he dropped him, and all that controversy with the weigh in, and yeah, I don't know. I hope the guy retires, because man, I think he's a bit punch drunk. But mate, Aussies they just don't know when to stop.
Some fighters can't. You know, they age more gracefully, or they take the hits differently.
Yeah, it's weird that, like, I look at a guy like Costa Zoo. Like when Ricky Hatton knocked him out, he quit, he retired, never went back, never did a showcase event.
You know how old he was?
140 pounds. Oh, shit, mate. Mid 30, 35, 34.
35, 34, yeah, see. I remember Fernando Vargas, he looked so bad by 30, I think age of 30. He retired at 30. He looked so bad, bro. It was bad.
Yep.
And, man, and obviously Oscar De La Hoya can only fight over a certain time, but he didn't crack 40 years old.
No.
So,
but Oscar was in some. Oscar's, man, Oscar as a boxer, fuck, look at that dude's resume, man. Look who he fought, man. He is one of the fucking, of his era, mate. He was great. The golden boy, mate, was. Anyone who didn't like Oscar De La Hoya, you don't know shit about boxing, because that motherfucker fought anyone and everyone. I was a big Oscar De La Hoya fan, man.
Yeah, man. Those times where, people got together and talked about a boxing fight. They're like, oh, shit, Oscar's fighting.
Yep.
De La Hoya's fighting. You know what I mean? They just like, fuck. I remember even still for the Mayweather fight, you used to hear Mayweather's fighting, Pacquiao's fighting, and now fucking, you don't get none of that anymore, bro. Like I literally never hear fucking anyone say, hey, so and so's fighting.
No, ain't no big names.
They don't do that for Ryan.
Ain't many
I
big
think
names.
the only big name in the I think the only big name in the sport now is Monster Inouye, mate. I think he is the generational talent. Like, I think the way that dude moves and who he fights, man, and just title after unification, after undisputed, after, just keep chasing this legacy, mate. And to go across these divisions and, man, like, to go undisputed at 118 in 9 months, to collect the belts and go undisputed in 9 months, man, it's crazy.
That is crazy, bro.
Not just to have one fight and become undisputed. Fight every cunt who's got the belts.
That's another thing I hate about Devin Haney, bro. They make it seem like he really fought fucking hard for these belts, bro. And literally, that's the easiest road to undisputed that nobody ever brings up. He got gifted the fucking title. He got gifted the fucking title, and then he has to face Kambosos for undisputed.
He got lucky, mate. He got extremely.
He got lucky. That's the luckiest road to
because he didn't fight.
Ever.
He didn't fight for that belt. So he really only won the 3 belts from Kambosos in one fight.
And on top of that, and a guy that beat him from a guy that wasn't even supposed to be there.
Yep.
And props to him, bro. I mean, shit, he beat Teo. To me, honestly, he beat Teo good, and I'm not buying this whole. Teo was on fucking
Teo was sick, bro.
mental health. Nah, fuck that, bro.
There's a lot of shit, bro. It's a lot of shit, bro. He was sick, and he was
baby mama problems. His girl problems don't count, bro. That's on him.
See,
it's his child. It's his child too. I believe. You know how women are, bro.
Yeah, I know.
These women will take your kid from you, bro.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean. And sometimes, it could take a person different amount of time to get over some shit like that. Some people it could happen like quick, but Teo, you don't know, it could affect them, bro.
But like, for example, bro, everyone has had girl problems here. And we all, guess what? We got to get up and go to fucking work every single day, bro. This guy had to just show up to work one night. Let's be
Yep.
real. He comes to work
Yeah,
one night, bro. That training camp,
I,
it's a relaxation from those problems, bro. You're keeping your mind busy. You're fucking sweating. All those good endorphins are out. I don't know. That's just me, though. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
I don't feel sorry for any of them, Alonso. I don't feel sorry for anybody. None of them, mate. None of them. And you know what I love hearing? I
No
love hearing
pity
these
for me,
after
bro.
the fact. No, but you know, like even after Liam Paro beat Sabriel Matias, man, no one thought Liam Paro was going to beat Sabriel Matias, man. No one. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, Sabriel Matias is just a plotter. He's just a brawler. But,
See, that was a good fight,
the
and
fact
they took it. That was a good fight, and they took it away from. They took it away from Paro, bro. They were more focused on Matias being a hype job, bro, and that was a good fight.
yeah, man. Hey, but don't worry, man. Liam Paro is going to be around for a long time, bro. He is a good fighter, Alonso. He has got. I like his footwork. I like how he comes in and out, bro, and he uses angles, and I like him, man. I've always thought he was well level, and I always knew when he was on the Australian scene, he was levels above any Aussie, mate. Like, you know, he fought Jeff Fennick's fucking protege, the guy that was banging his Jeff Fennick's daughter, Brock Jarvis. And Brock Jarvis, man, I drank the Kool-Aid. I thought Brock Jarvis was going to knock fucking Liam Paro out. But Liam Paro said in the press conference, he said, I'm going to show you, Brock, there's levels in boxing, bud, and you ain't on my level. And he knocked him out in 92 seconds, bro. Knocked him out in 92 seconds, and I just went, wow.
So where do you rate this guy, Liam Paro, man?
Man, I want to see him fight Devin or Shakur next, because he's spent a lot of time with those boys. He knows their game. He's put hands on Shakur. I don't know if Shakur will take that fight against Liam. Shakur's at 135, Liam's at 140, but I definitely want to see Devin fight Liam, man. I think Liam gives Devin all sorts of problems, bro. And I think Devin's a bit chinny, a real bit chinny. Not chinny where he gets knocked out and sparked, but man, Ryan Garcia opened a lot of people's eyes. You know, you can take the win away from him, man, but that was an ass whooping, man. That was an ass whooping I did not see coming. Fucking the Phantom picked it. He had it. He hit the nail on the head with that fight, bro. Like he called Matias and Ergashev. He called Matias and Ergashev fucking to a T. He said, watch what this motherfucker does this round. I was calling the fight with him, and I'm like, are you sure, Phantom? I think this cunt's going to sleep. I think Ergashev's going to knock him out. And Ergashev just punched himself out of the fight, and fucking Matias stopped him. No muss. And I went, oh, righto. But, yeah, then he was totally wrong about Liam Paro and Matias. He fucked up his Liam Paro fucked up his parlay. No. Yeah, he was a fucking 10-50 underdog, bro, for the unanimous decision.
So you think he could compete with these guys, Pitbull,
100%.
T.O.?
100%.
T.O., you think so?
100%. 100%.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
He
I mean,
can compete
look,
with.
I think it'll be a good fight.
Look, I think Devin's probably going to have some time off. I don't know if Devin will take the fight, but I know it's going to be here in Australia. It's going to be in my state. I'm going to the fight. I am 100% going to this fight. And I think he's a good champion, mate. I think he's a worthy champion. I think he's world level, and I think he's got the skills to pay the bills, man, and just hold him in good stead in this sport.
So it's at 140. It's Paro. It's Paro, Puello, Pitbull, and Teo.
Yep.
Puello's a good fighter too.
Yeah, but wasn't he a fight? Wasn't he a champion already? Then they took it away from him.
I think he was.
I think he was too, and that's what I'm forgetting. And then he
did he test positive for something?
I forgot how he lost it.
I'm fucked if I know too.
He was, I think, champion out for a long time, and I think they took it away from him for some reason. Maybe it was for testing, but damn. Well, I wonder what fight is more doable next for unification. Because see, now I'm all thinking that all these guys want undisputed, but I keep forgetting not everyone wants undisputed. I keep thinking that now from now on, boxers want undisputed, and I got to remember not everyone wants undisputed.
It's crazy, isn't it? That you got to think, if you're a Tank fan, you got to think along the lines of, well, what's going to be his next easiest competition? Yeah, it's not going to be. It's not going to be any champion. Let's keep
How
it
can I
above.
get the most with the least?
That's right. I want
Yeah, that's the
mate,
agenda. Yeah,
That's insane,
that's
bro.
the
Because
target,
the thing
bro.
is, what's crazy is that, like, see, I don't know. It's just insane to me that they're just like, with Tank, they're like, oh, you're hating. It's whatever. The next fight for Tank is a good fight. But compared to a lot of people with Canelo, man, they sometimes they've gotten sick, and I've seen some people stop supporting Canelo because too many businessmen moved from him.
yeah,
Like I'm with you, bro. Carl heard you earlier. I will not watch Canelo Eubanks, and I like Canelo, but I will not watch. I can do something else. But I will not
yeah.
watch Canelo Eubanks unless I have to be completely doing nothing.
I've got to, you've got to pick Belanga in that case, man. Like, he's the lesser of two evils, like. I don't know, man. I think it's PBC too. Like, it can't be Jamal Charlo, but don't be surprised if we get blindsided here, eh?
Oh yeah, so we got one last fight, right? But with PVC.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So then, and in Berlanga, is he a free agent or he's with
Well, I
ESPN
don't know.
still?
Is he Golden Boy or is he Top Rank? Like, who is he with?
I think his last fight was
He's
on
with
the
the
Zone.
zone.
Design.
All the
He's
fights
with the
before
zone.
was
Berlanga.
with Top Rank. All the
Yeah,
fights
that's what
before
I
that were
thought.
with.
No, yeah, Berlanga is the zone now. Matchroom.
Right.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. I remember that now.
Remember when
No.
he moved when simultaneously when Canelo moved to PBC, he moved to the zone Matchroom. It was right at the same time. But
I mean,
yeah,
Berlanga was making more sense to me, but
that fight could happen. Could happen.
but man, I understand the UK fans are big fans, but fuck, would they really sell out an arenas for fucking to see Eubanks? Eubanks has been nothing but a letdown.
Yeah, but they're pretty high on their stars, mate. The Brits are massive. They show up. Like, even Tyson Fury, AJ. Whenever that happens, that'll sell out
That's
Wembley,
a
bro.
pack.
That'll be
That's a
100,000.
that's a sellout.
That'll be a massive gate, man. Anthony Joshua's got a bigger following than Ryan Garcia and Tank combined. A bigger social media following than
Oh yeah.
Ryan Garcia and Tank combined. And his endorsements, mate. He's sponsored by Land Rover, fucking all these watchmakers.
Under Armour. I mean,
Oh man, like, he has just got some major deals. Yeah,
I just
the Brits, man,
with him, I don't
love
want to
this.
see. I don't want to see this whole like they line up. I don't want to see this whole Joshua wins a fucking belt, then they line up for a trilogy with Usyk. Oh man, I like Anthony Joshua, but I don't want that. I don't want that fight. I don't want to see a trilogy.
Nah, no, I don't either. He did look better in the second fight. He did let his hands
He
go a
did.
little bit more.
He did, but he looks like fuck, man. He looks like he gave up on that fucking fight. I mean, he got tired, but he just looks like he gave up, man. He just didn't go out on his fucking shield, bro. That's what pissed me off.
Yeah, but mate, look at Andy Ruiz. Like, Andy Ruiz is finally making a comeback. Have you seen Andy Ruiz, bro? He is a shell of himself. That motherfucker has just stopped eating. He's just like, I don't know. He must be just on the lean and just not eating.
He dropped the ball, bro. That guy dropped the ball. If I've ever seen anyone drop the ball, bro, that guy's just an idiot. What an idiot, bro. He dropped the fucking ball, bro.
Man, he would have had, like, being the first Mexican heavyweight champion, He would have had Mexico at his feet, bro.
Man, too many distractions. He brought himself too much
That's
distractions,
the
too many
problem.
drama.
It's Chicano,
That's
bro.
a That's the difference between a real champion, and a one-hit wonder. I don't know if he'll ever be that again.
No, I mean, I can see him down the line maybe getting a shot again and then just losing. That's at best. At best.
Yeah, it's just too inactive, man. And they were saying before,
Well,
praise be to Turkey, mate. Like what he's done to the heavyweights. Some of the heavyweights are going to fight 3 times this year, bro. When was the last time you saw a heavyweight fight 3 times in one fucking year, Alonso? And see all the heavyweights fighting, bro. Big Bang, Joseph Parker, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk, Miller. Hi, Isla. Can you say hi, Alonso? Can you say hi, Drizzy?
hello.
Can you say hi, Drizzy?
How you doing?
Yeah,
Danny,
he's really lit up the heavyweight division, man. Really lit it up. Like he's obviously paying these dudes good money, bro.
oh, correction, Danny. Andy Ruiz is not from San Diego. He's from the Imperial Valley, which is, I forgot if he's from El Centro or Calexico, but he's like from a place 2.5 hours east of San Diego. Pretty much the part of California, that region that's like next to Arizona. But yeah, Carl, I agree. The only guys that it looks like have been fighting is Dubois, Zhang, Parker. only guys I want to fight, even Hergovich.
Hey, even Deontay Wilder, bro. Like, give him as much shit
Wilder's
as you want
been
to give him.
fighting.
He's fighting. Wilder's fighting. Like, twice in 1 year. Crazy.
What's crazy is that
Knock the fuck out, but he's fighting, right?
what's crazy is that Andy Ruiz only lost that fucking rematch, and he's been winning ever since. But so damn inactive, I don't think no one even cares.
Yeah. He just, like I was saying, bro, 12 months is a long time in boxing, isn't it? But it's been more than, like, what's he fought twice in 4 years? Me and Matt Chad were talking about it the other night on his live. Just saying, like, when was the last time we saw him? Like, I can't even remember who he fought last. Like, it's just that far from my mind. Just crazy. And the dude just had so much potential, mate. He gave us fat guys with dad bods fucking hope.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. He could have. Well, he could have been so much bigger, bro. He was on
Oh,
Rogan. He was on Joe Rogan's
yep.
podcast. He was on late night television. He met the president of Mexico.
Yeah.
He was on it big, and he dropped the ball, bro. Started hanging around with the wrong crowd. Started fucking having affairs, drama with his trainer, eating his way out the fucking. Came in a blob.
Yep. But, I mean, all that aside, all the personal shit aside, look, and apparently his ex-wife or girlfriend or whatever said he had a bad codeine addiction. He was right on the codeine, on the lean, and whatever. But just get in the ring, mate. That's what you get paid to do. And I'm glad he's back, man. I'm glad we didn't see the end of him. I'm glad he's back because I think he's good for boxing, mate. And, I think it was good. It was good to see him beat Joshua the way he did, man. Absolutely starch him.
Shout out to Soul Rebel. We got Soul Rebel in the chat.
Salute. Well, Tim Zeus, we're getting an announcement from Tim Zeus soon. He's going to be fighting again. He's going to be announcing his next fight. I can't wait for that cunt to get back in the ring, man. See, he's a real man. He took that loss like a champion.
And wants to fight again.
Yeah, fucking he'll fight. He'll have Fundora in a rematch, like, so whatever, whoever it is, I don't know, but
Oh, nice. Danny Medina was at the King Kong versus Andy Ruiz fight.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Benny Medina was popping, bro.
What does he call himself? Lightning Medina.
Lightning,
Like,
Lightning Junior or something like that. I forgot.
What did fucking John McSmith call him? Slim McLightning or some fucking
The
thing.
thing is, look, what's going on is that he probably doesn't know that Drizzy Joe's live. He doesn't know there's a live because sometimes like I refresh my what lives are going on, but it doesn't list all the lives. There's times where all the lives pop up on my feed, but if I don't go physically search myself, then I won't know the Phantom's on or Mad Chat. Sometimes it happens. They won't pop up on the live, so he probably doesn't know that.
I can't even search the Phantom, bro. I just can never find his channel.
No, same with Drizzy Joe. I tell him, can you send me the link? Because if I put Drizzy Joe boxing or Fighter in Life boxing, nothing pops up.
Yep. Yeah, I know. It's got to be original, eh? Like, I don't know. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I haven't
Can
gone
you
live.
No,
Fighter
yeah. Because you
Fighter
gotta
in Life
put
on YouTube, a lot of other
gotta
stuff
put
pops up.
you gotta put at Fighter in Life 86.
Oh, gotcha.
For some reason, they didn't let me put it regularly. Fighter in Life.
Yeah, someone already had it. Someone already had that name. That means there's not many boxing kangaroos, eh?
Yeah.
Not many at all.
Cuck.
Oh, hello, baby. Oh, Batman's crying. Oh, is he? Is he okay? Give me a cuddle. Oh, hello, Batman.
Yeah, you gotta put 86 at the end, and then you'll do it. But if you subscribe, it will always be in your subscribes.
No, but even still,
Yeah,
that
I
doesn't
get
always pop up.
notifications, but like sometimes if
Like
you
I
go
got the
search-
bell. I got the bell on.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I get the notifications, but sometimes I'll go searching for the Phantom just to look at his old lives and that. And yeah, I can never find him, bro. Ever. I've got to go through my notifications. Same with you, Driz.
Yeah.
Because I shared your channel on my channel, and one of the Aussie boys goes, "No content. He's got no content." And I'm like, "Yeah, he goes live, but he probably deletes them."
No, it's. I think it's there. I think. Let me check. I
Who
know I
knows?
have it on. I have it in the StreamYard, but I
Yeah.
believe it's there.
Who we got this weekend?
I think it's just Boots, man. I haven't paid attention.
You're probably right. I love LT's name. He calls him Booty Anus.
Booty anus.
It's crazy.
He
Shit.
is a funny cut, eh? People can say what they want about LT, man, but he is one funny motherfucker. He is one hell of a funny fucking dude. Cracks me the fuck up.
Yeah. So hopefully, the mandatory, request goes through, man.
Yeah, I don't know. With Benavidez, I wouldn't get too excited, Driz. Don't get too excited, bro. Keep that monotone. Keep that monotone voice, because he ain't fucking. I don't think he's gonna get it, bro. Not in September, anyway. And you know what LT said, man? LT said he's just gonna make that cunt wait until he cannot make 168. And I think he's right. I think that's what Canelo's gonna do. He's just gonna keep making him wait, fighting Mungiers and John Riders and Jamal Charlo. I think Bud Crawford. I wouldn't be surprised if fucking Bud Crawford's next. Although, Bud's fighting Madrimov, so that can't happen.
Probably could happen, bro. You could probably turn around in 2 months.
Bud, when has Bud ever done that?
For the money, bro. For the money. Mhm.
I think Canelo fucks him up. I think Canelo schools him.
I don't know about that, bro. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. But only if he could hurt Bud. Only if he could land and hurt Bud. That's what I think, bro. Of course he's gonna land, but you know, if it hurt, yeah, he got him. But if Bud could survive and move and still perform, like still do his thing, execute his plan, yeah, man.
You think he'll do better than Jamel Charlo?
1,000%, bro. 1,000%.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
He's gonna at least, he's gonna at least land some punches.
Yeah.
I didn't see no punches really landed, bro. Little like jabs, maybe.
For who?
Jamel, I didn't really
Oh,
see
yeah.
any punches really landed. Like,
Nah, you're right. Nah. Pretty boring.
yeah, no hooks, no uppercuts. Like, it didn't catch
Nah.
nobody attention, bro.
Nah, exactly. Exactly.
But it's the weight, man. The weight is it really a difference? Like, is it really like Bud is gonna fight a guy? He's young. I mean, he doesn't have too many fights professionally, but they say he hit hard, bro. So let's see if Bud can handle 154 easy and just run through this guy. I'm telling you, he just has to go up 14 pounds. 14 pounds.
just 14 pounds.
Just 14 pounds.
Just 14 pounds.
It's like me coming in at 190, right? Or
Yep.
180, 185, 190, and I'm fighting a 200 pounder, 205. It's a little different. It's a little different, but I don't know, man. I think skills could even that gap somehow. Or I guess I'm hoping that, right?
Yeah, I just hope it's competitive if it happens. I don't know, man. I don't see it. I don't see Bud doing a quick turnaround, quick 2 month, 8 week turnaround or something. I don't know. I don't see it. But money talks, hey.
Exactly. People do strange things for some change.
That's
You know what I
so
mean?
true. That's so true, bro. That's
You'll
100%.
see some crazy shit. You'll see him
Yep.
turn around in 2 months.
Yep. Yeah, that's a fact.
But Canelo got his plan, bro. He's stretching the
Yeah.
last few years. He's gonna stretch the fuck out of this. Berlanga. We're gonna see. Fucking Jamal. Watch. Shit gonna be crazy.
Yep. Yeah, drag it out. Or a rematch with Caleb Plant. I don't know. Yeah, he's going to move different. That's what happens when you're the face, eh?
I mean, yeah. It's not good though, man. It's. I don't think it's good, bro. Like the real hardcore fans, I think you want to see him always fight the best till he's ready to retire. If he don't got it no more, hang it up. You know.
Yeah.
But it's a money thing. Why would he do that? You got to put yourself in his shoes. Why would he do that? He could always get a quick 30 million fighting a little lesser fighter.
Who's that? Canelo.
He always gets 30 million, whoever he fights. He could fight Berlanga,
Yeah.
bro, and he's going to get 35 million.
Yeah.
So
Plus back end.
that's the shit,
Yeah.
To fight the big fights, he's gonna want more money, bro.
Could you imagine his team, bro? Like his financial team he'd have around him. Like you'd be when you're dealing with Canelo, you're dealing with
That's a big
big.
business, bro. Big business.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it is a big business, and that's why the face moves different, bro, to anyone else. And it's so hard to explain, But you know what? It's the same in the fucking UFC, mate. Because you look at John Jones, right? He's what I think probably the face of the UFC. Oh, he's undefeated. He's been in some big fights and been in some controversial fights. But man, he's
Yeah,
not active.
he's not really active.
Nah.
He
And
just became heavyweight champion. Took a little. He's rust. He's not rusty though, but because he won the
nah.
title, bro. He took a little while. He took a little while off, and now he's taking another little while off. I get what you're saying,
Yeah.
but he's still the man though. John Jones, that guy's a fucking monster, bro.
Oh, he's a freak. He's a freak. Absolute freak.
And
Nasty.
UFC, bro.
You wouldn't want to get into it. Imagine getting into a street fight with him, like walking into him in a dark alley and fucking trying to throw hands with that cunt. Fuck me. You'd have your head busted open on the concrete. You'd be fucking probably having a seizure and going, why the fuck did I do that? Yeah, he's nasty. He is fucking nasty. See how he tries to invert people's kneecaps, man? Like how he goes for the kneecaps?
Yeah,
Because it's legal. So, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Nah, you chopping the
he's a...
tree down. You
Yeah.
chopping the tree, fucking your legs up.
Yep.
You know what I
Yep.
mean? So you can't stand.
Yep. Yeah, he's nasty.
But he got
And
everything. You know
he's
that. He got fucking
yeah, he does.
elbows. He's fucking. He
Yep.
could throw an elbow, like trick you, make you think he gonna hook you or something, but he just slice you up. Like,
Yep. Yeah, I think he's the best in the UFC. I reckon he's the face of the UFC. Definitely. Face of mixed martial arts, man. That motherfucker's just been at the top for a long time
no,
and he
no,
ain't
yeah,
going.
yeah. That's he's the man, bro. You know, it,
Yeah.
it it was Silver for a long time. I think he had what 17 title defense, or I don't know. It was like 10-year run, bro. He never lost.
Yep.
Uh, it was crazy because he was fighting. He was pretty active. He was fighting like 3 fights a year, like 4 fights. Uh,
Yep.
yeah. So, but this guy, John Jones, man, he never lost, and he's been fighting. He's been fighting since like what 2010 or some shit. I gotta check. He's been fighting for like 13 years, bro. But he was so young that he's like
Yep.
32 right now. He's still young, you know what I mean? He's like 32, 33.
Yep.
And like he's still the man, bro. And he was around a long time ago, beating up all the legends. When he first entered, he beat up all the
And his
legends.
brother
So
his brother's his brother's a fucking NFL player too, isn't he? Like his brother, the family's full of
yeah,
stars.
yeah. It's crazy, right? It's like he
Oh,
could
just
be
how
like could be
some
from
people
a
just breed
special family,
champions. Yeah.
like who
Fucking
knows?
crazy.
Yeah, he got celebrity star
Yeah.
athlete
Yeah.
brothers, and he's a celebrity athlete himself, like the baddest man in you know what I mean, mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, John Jones the man though, bro, in mixed martial arts. In
Yeah,
in
he's a
boxing,
freak.
we don't know that shit. Boxing is
No.
different, bro. Different, bro.
Yeah.
Way different.
Like trying to explain the business, like when it comes to Canelo and to any of my friends, they just look at me like, you're a fuckhead. Why would I follow that? What does that even mean? Like, Who else is on this Boots card, bro?
Oh, you're talking about the undercard? I'm not sure. I wasn't even sure that Boots was fighting until y'all said it. Kind of was
Yeah,
slacking
because
there.
he's at the zone too now, eh?
Let me check the Showtime app. They're always reliable. Uh, so yeah, you're saying on the 13th, Indonesian.
Yeah, that's it. And it's on the zone.
Yeah, it's not. Let me see something. Oh yeah, they got the card right here. They got Jalil Hackett versus Peter Dobson. I'm not sure. I think I heard of Jalil Hackett though. Uh, that's the co-main. Sky Nicholson versus
Oh, yeah, that's the Aussie girl.
Vargas versus Diana Vargas. Uh, Khalil Cole versus Manuel Gallego, and Henry LeBron versus Christopher Diaz. That's the whole card. There's also a prelim, but you don't really want to hit it.
That's a pretty ordinary card, isn't it?
Yeah. Nobody that pops out stands out. But Boots, right? It's a Boots card. You know, go out and
That's
support
the next
Boots.
Roy Jones.
You know, that's Rocha.
Yeah, they
Rocha
can only
coming back.
afford. They got to pay Boots, so they can't have anyone else on the card.
Yeah, they got to come up with that money, bro. Rocha Dominguez, Nakatani. That's on the 20th. On the
Oh,
20th,
when's Chocolatito fight?
Chocolatito fighting.
Yeah, that's got to be coming up. That card sounds terrible, eh? To be honest. Yeah, Chocolatitos. I'm sure Chocolatitos fighting soon.
Chocolatito, real name is Gonzalo.
That's him.
Yeah, but this
Roman.
just says Canizales. It's not Gonzalo. Oh, yeah, it's the 12th. Gonzalez versus Barrera. He's fighting Barrera. Yeah, yeah.
When's that on? Is that on this weekend?
On the 12th. Yeah,
Oh,
tomorrow.
beautiful. Oh,
12.
well, yeah, I definitely want to watch Chocolatito. I like
Chocolatito.
Yeah, I like Chocolatito, man.
It's on a Friday.
Oh,
Not
right.
Saturday. Not Saturday. Not Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's Saturday here. That's perfect for me.
Boots Ennis fights on Saturday.
Yeah, so that's Sunday for me.
Jake Paul versus Mike Perry too.
Oh,
Good
wow.
fight.
Wow.
Jake Paul versus Mike Perry, bro.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Give him some of the freaking bare knuckle hands, bro.
That is so awesome. That is brilliant. Yeah, Jake Paulson. He's going to be the next face of boxing.
That's what they say, bro.
Yep. Yep. He's the man. It's even hard to keep a straight face and say it, eh?
Oh shit. That guy's business model is crazy. All he does is fight retired UFC fighters, MMA fighters, and newbie boxers
And
sometimes.
hey, not only that, he gets retired UFC fighters and he makes them box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get them in that boxing ring where they got no idea what the fuck they're doing.
And he markets himself because he's just a YouTuber.
100%. He was a Disney kid before he was a YouTuber.
Like Drake. Yeah,
He
that's
was on
crazy.
that Disney channel, that kid's Disney channel.
Like Drake. Like Drake.
Yeah, that's where his following started, man. Jake Paul. And you know what they were called? You know how I know? Because my daughter was one of them. They're called Jake Paulers. Mate, my daughter used to love Jake Paul. And I thought, who is this wanker? And then next minute he starts boxing. And I'm like, oh, no. But it was so good when he fought his first boxer. And an absolute champion warrior, undisputed legend in Tommy Fury. And he beat him. That was good. That was good to see.
Yo, they gave that shit to Tommy Fury, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, the fight was like, I've seen better fights at the bike racks at school when I was in high school, bro. That was some ordinary shit, man. Real ordinary. I don't know how you can fucking shit on someone's plate and call that meatloaf. Oh, that was me, Coach Malachi, saying there. Oh, I just stole that one off the coach. The 4640. Did you ever see Mad Chad when he called in to Coach Malachi and told him about his told him that there's no way in the world he could run a 4640 and he'll bet $5,000.
Oh nah, I never heard of
Oh, it was funny, bro.
it. Yeah, man, chat is wild.
He'd had a few beers too. It was so funny.
Yeah, I used to listen to that guy too. But it's just I don't know, he kinda like I kinda got tired of hearing his voice, bro. That squeaky voice. That squeaky voice was fucking that shit was fucking with me after a while. So I was like, yeah, I can't.
That monologue, eh?
He's funny as shit though. He's funny, bro. But it's a little too loud, like but he's had me rolling, bro. Yeah. I used to work out and shit and just throw that shit on. I used to work out and shit. Just be laughing because he be shitting on like LDBC and like all these other guys. Yeah, that's a good question. When was that, Carl?
When
That
was
was
what?
recent. That Matt had called in.
Oh no, it was a while. It was about a year ago. It was so funny, bro. It was hilarious. I wish I'd clipped it, eh? Or I wish the drunk Irishman. He probably clipped it, but he's on his 7th channel, so he keeps losing his content. But it was hilarious. He bet him $5,000. He said, Coach, I'm calling you out. I think you're lying. I don't think you could run a 4.640. Do you understand, like that he's explaining to him about the NFL running backs, what times they run, and he's going, "You're 40." Like, and our mate goes, "Yeah, I could probably still run a 4.640." He goes, I'll bet you $5,000. And Mad Chad even had the name of the sports club where they were going to go. Like, he'd done his research. It was fucking legendary, bro. Legendary. The funniest shit. Funniest shit I've heard. Yeah, it was hilarious. And he's trying to defend himself and go, yeah, I'll bet you. Yeah, sure. Thanks for calling in. Chad's going, "You're a liar. I'm calling you out, coach." It was funny, bro. It was hilarious. Actually, I reckon that's got to be top 2 YouTube moment for me. I think it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I wouldn't think he would have called in.
Yeah. Well, he'd had a few drinks, and yeah, he thought he had a bit too much courage. And then he called in and just absolutely fed it to him. I think he did it. I think he was live while he did it, while he called in. I think he had his own streamed up.
Alonzo, nah, I don't know who's that, bro. I think I heard him. I think you mentioned him before.
What's he talking about? Sean Newton. Yeah, he's a good dude. He knows his shit. He got his channel taken down by one of the. He's just on the LDBC's ass, man. He's like similar to Alonso. That's why Alonso likes him so much. He's all over him. All over him.
Nah, I never heard of him. Just like I never heard that guy until he jumped on over there at match at that guy Southpaw, some shit. Southpaw.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know who the hell that was. But yeah, I used to talk about him. But then he hopped on the panel. Nigga started roasting. Everybody started going at it like.
He's got a huge channel. He's got like 70,000 followers or subscribers, whatever you fucking call them. Yeah, he's got a big channel, but he is just off his head, man. That cunt is just—he's not well.
Yeah,
like,
they say he be saying dumb shit, like bad stuff, like
super bad, man. Like I'm not even. Everyone who knows Southpaw knows the shit he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, disgusting.
So like crazy.
Just a piece of shit. That's what he sounds like. An absolute piece of shit. Yeah, I haven't seen this shit for ages, man. Years. He's been around for a while.
J-Rock says Sean Newton is racist. Huh. A lot of people are racist, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's racist. I think he just calls it how he sees it and just I don't know.
Well, a lot of people either racist or biased towards their own or prideful, like.
Yeah, whatever it is. Whatever it is.
Yeah. Outlaw Boxing Club was good, bro. No, yeah, it's a small community among the big YouTube freaking system, but it's a lot of channels, man. There's a lot of channels. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, you weed your way through a lot, eh? A lot.
Yeah. A lot of shit is bullshit, but you find some good stuff if you keep looking.
Exactly.
I used to go to I used to have I used to go to a lot of channels, like they used to just pop up and I used to just switch, like go to different channels. But yeah, like you said, like you start to find what you find like better for you. Everybody's different. Like so
Yeah,
you
exactly.
might not like certain content. Like
Yep,
you might not really enjoy somebody's content. You might not even agree with them. So
exactly.
then you'll be like, yeah, we see things different. So you just keep
Yep.
looking, keep stay in the community. Then
Yeah, yeah.
you'll find
Yeah,
some
you'll find a home, eh?
good places, bro. Yep.
That's it. Yeah, I don't know how long I've been. I met everyone at H Money's like that back, I reckon 4 years ago, maybe. Like the dude had maybe 500 subscribers on his second channel. Um, and yeah, I met everyone there, bro. Dick Justice, Mr. Pads, Mad Chad, Alonso, fucking Outlaw, um, Big Say So, um, fuck, Brian Harkin. Fucking everyone used to go there back in the day, man. And it used to be so funny because, everyone would get the shit cooked out of them on these panels. They'd be fucking, and I remember there was this one dude, fuck, what was his name? He used to jump in a jacuzzi all the time and fucking, he was like a big boy. He didn't give a fuck. He'd throw his camera on and he'd be sitting in his jacuzzi drinking. And he was a big Canelo fan. And then Canelo got beat by Bivol and we didn't see him again. Fuck, what was his name? What was his name, Alonso? Alonso, remember him? What's his fucking name?
My bad. I
Prime.
just stepped
Prime,
out.
that's it. It was Prime. His name was Prime.
Oh yeah,
And
you talking
yeah,
about
but it
somebody
just,
else?
and then Bivol beat Canelo. We never seen him again. And I seen him not long ago pop up somewhere, and I'm like, oh yeah, and he got on the panel with him and said g'day. But yeah, like some people they just go missing, bro. When your favorite fighter, when you fall in love with a fighter, eh? And he takes a L, then you got nothing to talk about. And if your boy gets, the shit kicked out of him over and over and over, you run out of shit to talk about, eh? Real quick. Like
Yeah.
Wilder's fan base just went off a cliff, bro. Like they've just taken some massive. The Wilder fans have taken a big hit in 2024, bro. They've taken a massive hit.
Yeah. Wild as fuck, man. Damn.
Yeah, he's gone, bro.
He cashed out though, he at
Nah,
least he had to wake up to
yeah,
millions in the bank account each time.
yeah.
But yeah, like what do you think he's gonna do? What do you think is next for Wilder, man? Damn. I think fucking Wilder's he's probably gonna wanna get more money, bro. He's gonna wanna fight. But who can he fight, bro? Shit is not looking good. Shit is not looking good out there, bro. He used to be a shark, now he's like a fucking goldfish, bro.
I think he's like a remora that lives off the bottom, that sucks onto a shark.
Yeah, this nigga's a
I think he's
fucking
like a
algae.
remora now. He's just hanging
Nigga,
around for the scraps.
damn, son. But
Yeah.
I think he'll get another payday, man. I think we'll see him get another payday.
Oh yeah. What are they got to be paying him, but bro, to get him fighting so often? It's got to be 20 million, 30 million.
I'll put him in there with Ngannou. All right, put him in there with Ngannou.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight for a while it lasted. Yeah, that would be a good fight.
He has to take steps back, bro. He lost twice. Got put out this time. Uh, he has to take a few steps back. towards the top 10, like, you know what I mean, 9, 10 spot. He's not top 5 no more, bro.
Nah,
That
nah,
nigga's
man.
out.
Yeah, nah, he's a gatekeeper, bro. And he's just hanging on at the gates, man. He's about to blow away. He's just at the gates. He needs a big baby Anderson fight. Or a Jalalov. Fight one of these young prospects coming up and just get knocked out one more time. I
Yeah.
want to see that big cunt. When's that big Jalalov fight? That big lanky cunt. See, some of these prospects today, bro, like Jalalov is inactive as fuck. Andy Cruz, man, he needs to get a fucking wriggle on, eh? He's got to seriously start fucking getting some fights under his belt, man. Like, he should be fighting 4 or 5 times a year at the level he's at, mate. You know what I mean? Like, just come crashing on the scene. But hey, I don't know. It's fucking once a year, like as a very early prospect, like coming off of Olympic gold pedigree and going to jail for a year, missing out on 12, 18 months of his career. But now he's just, I don't know. He's Bozy Ennis is his trainer, and I don't know. He just like fights with. Why isn't he on Boots' undercard? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Comes out of the same fucking. Jalalov going back to the Olympics. You're joking, Outlaw. Fuck. So's Harry Garside. Fucking nail polish wearing, fucking dress wearing faggot. Can't believe how guys do that, bro. Go back to become a pro and then go back to try and get a gold medal at the Olympics.
Oh, he did that? He's doing that? Oh, wow.
Yeah, Jalalov's going back to.
Probably still young, bro. But yeah, that's weird. He's probably, I don't know. He had a hard fight. He had a hard fight when he was at the pros.
Jalalov?
Yeah, I haven't really seen him fight, so I'm not
haven't
really
you?
too familiar.
I thought he was better than Richard Torres Jr., bro, of all the prospects sort of coming through.
Okay, so
he's a pretty good fighter, man. He's got not a.
So he probably wants that accolade, He probably wants that notch.
Yeah.
That notch.
Yeah, he's that Eastern European dude, that breed. So could be going back for gold. Oh, good luck to him. I don't know. I like seeing them stay pros. They used to ban the pros were banned from the Olympics, bro. Once you turned pro, you could never go back to the Olympics,
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't know.
But now they've let the pros back in. Bro,
Yeah,
Olympic boxing is fucking rigged. Disgusting. Like the worst, some of the worst robberies you'll ever watch will be in Olympic boxing, bro. It's disgusting. Even at that level, bro, you'd think there wouldn't be. I remember Roy Jones got fucking robbed.
Yeah. Mayweather got robbed, right?
Oh, he's already won a gold and he's going back. Fuck. So Jalalov's already won a gold medal in the Olympics and he's going back for another one. Yeah, ban the pros. That's right, Outlaw. Fuck me. Harry Garside, he just won this Aussie, mate. The Aussie that won the bronze medal, there was Andy Cruz and Keyshawn Davis that won the gold and silver. Well, Harry Garside, the Australian, won the bronze. Keyshawn beat him.
The bronze bomber.
Yeah, well, he gave up. He went on that TV show, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. And I don't know if you've heard of that show. It's a fucking, they take him out in the jungle, make him eat rice and all these celebrities. Anyway, he got real fucking famous, so he decided to give up pro boxing. Thought, fuck that, it hurts too much. And then he had five 5 pro fights, and then now he's gone back to the Olympics. And I was pretty big on him. He was a good fighter, man. Good fighter. He had a good style. But he fought this tough fight against this Sudanese lad for the Australian lightweight title, and his name was Manuel Matet. Sudanese, real black. He was that black. He was nearly purple, this bloke. He was that black. But, man, this dude could fucking crack. This dude was a tough cunt, man. And I don't think he ever wanted to fight again after that, man. I think it took him out of him. He went 6 rounds with him and 6 rounds of hell. This Sudanese kid, man, could just fucking throw hands and had a granite chin. And just, yeah, Harry didn't want him more. He just decided, I want to be a celebrity. Fuck this boxing for a living. I'll go and be on TV. Oh, he's been a celebrity court. Like, he's been a commentator at boxing. Like, that's the thing in Australia, man. Like, when we get Olympic champions, like, they become, you know, celebrities, instant celebrities on you know, TV channels, on the news. They start reading the sport. You know what I mean? Like, commentate in their fields. And, yeah, it's crazy. They just get a life in Australia out of that. Oh, he lost to Andy Cruz in the semi-final. Yeah, right. See, Outlaw knows his shit, eh? One thing I like about this dude, man, he fucking straight up and down. That's what you get.
Andy Cruz beat a lot of dudes, I heard.
Andy Cruz is one tough motherfucker, bro. It just Kenny's style crossover, you know? Because I don't think Shakur's style has. I think he's an Olympic fighter, amateur, pedigree. Like, that cunt should take up fencing. You know, they get in white suits with the mask and the little sword. I think he should take that up, bro, because he'd be good at that. Fucking in and out. Just boring.
Nah, yeah, that's that shit that Bibble kind of do, right? But Bibble, the way Bibble do it is a little different because he engages, like he
Yeah, of
has
course he does.
decent power, like, you know.
He does, man. And he just got his first knockout in 6 years. But
I mean, like, of course, aside from knocking people out, he has like respectable power. Like, so he's not like
yes.
feather fisted. He's just more like he's a boxer.
But he just does the basics so well, man. Just sets everything up. Like, the way he made Canelo look second rate, bro, was just fucking out of this world. Like, that's generational talent right there. What he did to Canelo, man. They couldn't rob him if they fucking tried. They nearly did, but
Yeah, they did try, but they
fucking oath they did.
They couldn't
Fucking
do
oath they did. But he boxed his ears off, mate.
it.
Boxed his fucking ears off. Hey, and good on Canelo for trying, man. Good on him for testing himself. That's one thing I give him.
Yeah. That
He can
they
say-
said
he
that
can
was
say-
a cherry pick gone wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. Laval's always been fucking good. He would have known he was good.
You probably thought he was feather fisted, bro.
Maybe. Well, he didn't drop Canelo. No one's ever done that.
Nah.
But Suleiman says fucking Belanga's going to.
Chat.
It's
That's
funny because first time he said when he fights, when Belanga fights Canelo, he said he'll knock him out in the second round. And I'm like, what? And then the time after that, it was the third. And then last night on Rap Stars, it was fucking in the fourth round. I'm like, by the time this fight comes around, fucking Belanga's going to go the distance with fucking Canelo. You know that, eh? Suleiman, you keep switching up, bro. But he just thinks Belanga's just going to walk straight through him. Not going to respect anything he's got. I think he gets knocked out. I think Canelo gets another knockout to his name. Yeah, I don't rate Belanga, man.
Well, I mean,
Don't rate
it's
him.
possible. It's possible.
Oh, it's boxing. We all know that anything can
Ber-
happen. But
Berlanga got dropped, right? like last couple fights ago.
Yep. Didn't he bite that dude? Didn't he bite someone?
Oh, that was the dude he did. Yeah.
Was that Demond Nicholson?
Uh, damn, I don't remember the dude's name,
Uh,
but it was nobody like
that's well.
big, like you know.
Is Jason Quigley his best win?
Yeah, Quigley, Squiggly, Quigley.
Well, Drews, I'm going to jump off, bro. I'm going to jump in the shower.
All right, Carl.
Get
Thanks
some
for
dinner ready.
thanks for coming on, bro.
Too easy, bro. I'll talk to you later, man. Take care, eh?
All right, bro. Be safe. There you go. The boxing kangaroo, bro. Well, does anybody want to hop on? Be on for a little bit longer. See what's going on here. Let's look at the chat. Alonzo. Oh yeah, yeah. So we got a few good fights coming up. Not much compared to the last few months we just passed. So we might have to wait a little bit until like next month or something for these fights to start coming up. This month ain't gonna be too good. Like, shit's like slow right now. Yep. But let's see who Canelo picks because uh next month, right, is August. And then there's only 2 months left. Actually he fights in September, right? So yeah, it's pretty much 2 months left. Right? August, September. He usually fights December 15 around there. Canelo. They should be announcing his next fight soon. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see if it's Benavidez, if it's gonna be fucking Berlaga, or is it gonna be Bud Crawford? Of course, I want Benavidez. I want them to respect, Benavidez. Give him the shot, bro. He's been mandatory for a long time. He's been number one contender in the WBC for a long time, for years, bro. For a couple years. So I do want to see that fight. But yeah, if not that, I want to see the Bud Crawford fight. If it's not the Benavidez fight, give me the Bud Crawford fight. What do y'all say? What do y'all say? That's what I think, bro. Well, guys, I'm about to shut this down for the night. Thank y'all for coming out. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.